What's up guys, TheMainManSWE here, coming at you with a breakdown of Katarina Season 2. In Season 1 I would say she wasn't incredibly strong, but she was always very underrated. Pro players would love to say, oh she's garbage, and then British player Asim takes down I said Jigsaw, thanks so much for the donation man, right into my underwear. Ka-ching! As always, my friend, thanks for the incredible support, dude. Always incredibly appreciated. Thank you. But Devil Jin himself, Kudans, was taken down in tournament by Asim, British player. And this is not to downplay Asim. He's an incredibly talented player, but he's not Kudans. Kudans got wrecked and overwhelmed by this sort of mix-up. Oh! I didn't do the full hop kick. Oh, look at this. This crushed his jab. Oh no, here we go. Full hop kick. Oh my god, damage. I mean, literally. And these lows. She has the longest legs in the game. Huge damage. And of course, oh, are we next to a wall? Oh, I'll get a guaranteed kick of death into more Okiseme afterwards. Oh, that was not on purpose. We'll do this. Into Okiseme. Oh, I got another one. Because he stands up back turned after that fucking kick. As you can see, he stands up with his back towards her. She just has so much fucking cheese, this character. And her magic 4 is actually pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. So, she was never amazing due to her frames in Season 1, but so incredibly simple to use and so effective with very little work into the character. She was my easiest Genbu. Her and Noctis, easiest Genbu. And there's a theme here that Noctis also has, and it's that Bandai Namco know that beginners struggle with movement and they whiff a lot. So they've given Noctis and Katarina enormous range. You know Claudio's hop kick? If a normal hop kick in Tekken is range 1, Claudio is range 1.5, more range. Katarina has the longest hop kick range, she's 2.0. So if you take a normal hop kick, Katarina probably has twice the range on her hop kick. And a very strong hop kick is very good for casual gamers. Hop kicks are the casual gamer's best friend. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm now gonna go into her Season 2 changes. One of the changes is already infamous. It's forward 4-2-4, which is by all accounts an insanely good move. But we'll take everything with time. Forward 4-2-4 on release has actually been patched. You remember Lars forward 2-1, that broken stuff, that was patched. Katarina's forward 4-2-4 was equally broken and was patched, thank god. But more on that move later. So, I'm gonna go through the changes here. Her rage art, I don't want to listen to epic, manly, testosterone, Metal Gear Solid music while I'm doing a breakdown of Katarina. It just does not feel right. She does not deserve those tunes. Resident Evil 2, escape from demented zombies and G-virus monsters. Ah, okay, that's more fitting, I guess. So, during Rage, opponent was unable to do Ukemi if they hit a wall, so it was the same as Asuka's Rage drive. If this connected next to a wall and threw them on the wall, they couldn't Ukemi afterwards. I'm guessing tech roll? So they fixed that, that's good. And then we have 1-1 into Harrier. I think this cancel here is called Harrier when you hold forward. Recovery increased by 8 frames. So it's slower. Am I correct here? Is it slower? And moves come out slower. They nerfed this transition. Slower pressure. Wow. That's a nerf. Opponent reaction on counter hit changed. Does it launch now? Oh, knockdown. Opponent reaction on 1-1-2 also changed. That actually launches now on counter hit. Okay. That's buff. 1-1-3. Opponent closer on block. Goes from -7 to 0 on block. So it's neutral. Much better on block. So you'll be able to keep up pressure. Absolutely a buff, but looks very slow and linear. How do you pronounce that? Linear. Jordan, what's up? Let's see. Standing free. Nerf damage. Startup changed from 16 to 14. Oh, it's faster. This is a 14 frame punish now. Because that's a natural combo, right? Just mashing free. Yeah, it's a natural combo. Korinoken! Wow! It's a whole year. I keep thinking of Korinoken as one of these new subscribers. He's very fresh. But 12 fucking months. Thank you so much, man. Dad really appreciates it, and I hope you like your new Devil loyalty badge. Thanks, man. So I guess this is now a 14 frame, 38 damage punish with good range. She has the longest legs in the game, as I said. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a good 14 frame punish. And I guess it leaves her in plus frames? Opponent in negative frames? It's 0 on hits. So it leaves them in neutral. No, wait. It's 5 hits, the whole thing. It does actually leave her in +1. She has +1 after all that connects. Wow. No, Steve's boy, they changed it from -3 to +1. She's in plus after that. Damn, that's good. Let's see. 3-4. Causes screw on counter hit and mid-air hit. Oops. That's the screw property. It's a natural combo. And it's safe. It used to be unsafe, but it's only -8 now. So 4-4-4 into Harrier. Also, transition slower. Input window for moves during... Yeah, it just transitions slower. 4 is slightly worse on block, goes from -7 to -9. Opponent reaction on hit was changed for this whole thing. I don't know what that means. Oh, that didn't use to knock down, right? That didn't use to knock down, I think. It left them standing, yes. But we're coming to a huge change now. And you remember how I said at the start of this, her Magic 4 was great. You did 4-4-4, perfectly safe, like this. 4-4-4 is now -10. So her Magic 4, this 4-4-4 here, is jab punishable. That's a big change for Katarina players. More cool music, what the fuck? Play some garbage. Unfortunately, I only have cool music. God damn it. Oh no, not the Tekken 4 intro. That's holy. Okay, we'll go with this. Jack's theme. Where the fuck was I? Forward 3. Damage nerfed. 0 on block. Used to be -9. So it's much better on block now. Opponent reaction on counter hit has been changed. It fucking launches, I guess. Or does it? She seems to recover quite slowly. Oh, okay. Gotcha, motherfucker. Why'd you give me the hardest combo? I mean... Okay, that's how we combo at least. Yeah, but what does back 1 / forward 1 mean? Well, can't you write this normally? Do you mean back 1 forward 1 neutral into 1? I'm guessing that's what you mean. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Kill Driver, what's up? That's a big buff. Forward 3, much stronger move. Forward 4 is Haria. This got crouch status, so it will crush now. Harrier 1. Harrier 2 is much better on block, only -6. Used to be unsafe, -14. Of course, launches on counter hits. That's really good. Harrier 3, damage nerf. Opponent reaction on hit changed. Oh, it gives a guaranteed follow-up now. Fuck off, Katarina. Harrier 4. Wall bounce move. That's a good wall bounce move. Recovers fast as well. How do you do that uber cheesy stomp that gives a guaranteed up back 4? That's so broken. That's so broken. Anyone know how to do that stomp? It's not down back 3. Is this forward 3? Oh, is it the normal stomp? Down 3 + 4. Oh, it is! Okay. So the combo is bam, bam. That's guaranteed. So dumb. So that's 82 damage. If that stomp connects on someone who's low on a wall, it gives a guaranteed up back 4. Oh, I was slow. Yeah, that's guaranteed. And up back 4 backflips them into more Okiseme. They backflip like that, so you'll get Okisema. It's, I mean, she's a fucking damage monster with no effort whatsoever. Let's see, Harrier, cancel. Slightly faster when holding down. Forward 1 plus 2 goes from unsafe -12 to +1. Okay. So, headbutt here. Forward 1 plus 2 is +1. But it's high, of course. Forward 3 plus 4, her power crush goes from -17 to only -13. But opponent is closer on blocks, so it loses the pushback. Recovers faster. Her down forward 1 was one of the best down forward ones in Season 1. Huge range. And fast. But now they nerfed it, it looks like. Opponent closer on block. Opponent further away on hit. So slightly harder to pressure afterwards, but not much has happened here. Is the opponent even further away on hit? This looks like he's closer on hit. Yeah, I mean, that looks like they made a mistake in writing, but this looks like a buff. Yeah, I think they meant closer on block and closer on hit. Oh god, her patch notes are never ending. Down for 2, closer on hit. Down for 2-2, closer on block, so it's easier to punish. Down for 3. Much better frames, goes from -1 to +2 on hit. Still safe at -6. Down for 3-3, -21. Okay, it seems to give a proper block stun now. Yeah, she gets block stun. Okay. It didn't used to do that. She went through the guard. Let's see. Down for 3-4, great low. Only -14, used to be -16. And it's +2 on hit now, it used to be neutral. Wow. That's a buff. That's a big buff. That's actually a stupid good buff. That move has huge range. So that means Kazuya can't while standing to it anymore. He has twin pistons, but due to the range, the twin pistons will whiff on block. So it's only -14. People won't be able to launch this anymore. It does 21 damage and puts her in +2 frames. Wow, this is a great low now. And it knocks down on counter hit. Wow. Kinda slow. It's not that slow. It's not slow for what it does. Look at the range, man. That's great that Miguel can launch that low. Is he one of the only characters to do so? But this isn't slow startup. I mean, how much slower is this than Kazuya's down back 4? Just slightly. And this seems to crush highs and even some mids, I'm guessing, by the animation. This is an excellent low. It's +2 on hit, chunk of damage. And it's not launch punishable. Huge range. Knockdown on counter hit. That's a crazy low. Crazy low. Down 3, opponent close round block. Down 3, opponent close round block. Down 3-4. Opponent further away on hit. Opponent reaction on counter hit was changed. Knockdown. Back 1. Slower transition to Harrier. Back 1-1. Oh, it's now unsafe. Used to be -8, safe. Now -16 instead of -13. A mid launcher. But why would you use this when you have her hop kick? This is -16. Does anyone ever use this? Hop kick is just better, isn't it? Back 4, opponent close round block. +1 on block, but mid-high of course. So, oh, she got a new move. That's a mix-up to this. A mid mix-up. Oh, it's a natural combo. Guarantees a follow-up next to the wall, I guess. Yeah, I wonder how much minus that is. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This has... Back 2 has a little bit of a backward sway. So some evasive properties. But so does the hop kick, crushes highs very reliably. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is -10 according to Steve's boy. Back 3 +4. Only -14 instead of -17. Up back 4. Whatever. Nothing changed on that. Up forward 4, opponent close round block, easier to punish the hop kick. Usually in season 1, jabs could miss sometimes, but it won't anymore. 4-4. Okay. So a couple of things have to be mentioned with 4-4-2-4. So, it's a natural combo, 4-4-2-4. If you input it as quickly as possible, I think it's as fast as 13 frames. So it's like a Kazuya Perfect Electric, if you do 4-4-2-4. And it gives a full combo. On release of Season 2, as you can see, this is high. But on the release of Season 2, if you blocked it, the second kick jailed, the whole string jailed. What does this mean? This means that if you block the first hit, you can't duck the second hit. So on the initial patch of Season 2, the only way to punish this move, as it's safe on block, it's -9 on block, was to duck it. But of course you didn't want to duck Katarina because she has this. So it was basically a safe, high 13 frame launcher. It was stupid good. But so what they did was they removed the jail property. So as you can see, Paul can now, they patched this as they patched Lars 421. So this move's not broken anymore. You can block the first hit, duck the second hit, and launch punish. But I mean, it's still a really solid move, you know, to whiff punish with. Or people who don't know you can duck the second hit, just spam this away. I mean, I'm guessing if you're in green ranks, you'll be able to do this 24/7 with no repercussions. Forward 3. Crushes more reliably, lows. While running free is +1 now on block instead of -5. While rising 1, that damage buff does 2 more. Opponent closer on hit, so it's better pressure. While rising 1/1, better frames overall on block and hit. While rising 2, opponent closer on hit and block. That's a nerf. While crouching, down for 4. Oh, it knocks down a counter hit, I'm guessing. So all of her lows have now the counter hit. No, except for down back 3. But every other low seems to knock down for guaranteed follow-up. The chunky lows, at least. Oh, she can do that throw from Harrier now. She couldn't do that before. So you can transition into her wall splatting command throw from Harrier. Okay, but that's it for Katarina. Overall, buffed. This actually scares me what they did to this low. And 4424 is just a fantastic addition to her. Down forward 1, better pressure. It's crazy. They did her Harrier, made her Harrier transitions and mix-ups slower, so that's gonna affect her. 444 being -10 now is a big nerf to this character, but overall you'd have to say that she's been buffed and she's still very, very simple to play. So Buffuru. Oh, okay, back 4, 3+4 forces crouch on block. And -11, so you'll eat while standing 4-4, or while standing 4. Good shit.